Hey guys, it's Andy. Today's Thursday. I know I haven't posted, but I didn't post the video yesterday. That's what I meant to say. Because my phone, crashed and deleted everything that I had. And then, I tried to sync it to my computer, and then I took it to the Apple store, and they said it's fucked. So I had to go and re-download everything, restore my phone twice because it said that it didn't work the first time. I recorded the video and then posted it to the channel, but then I posted it to my channel, and then my phone died, the battery died, and then after, when I restarted it, it said that I needed to restore my phone again, therefore deleting the video. But saving everything up since my last backup, which was 2 weeks ago. So save everything you have to the iCloud. If you have an iPhone, obviously. But if you have an iPhone, save everything to the iCloud. It saves your life. I don't have to do all my contacts again. So last week's video, which was partially because I couldn't do, my phone was broken. I haven't used my phone in so long, it's so sad. So last week's video was about binders. So my first binder, my friend bought for me on, from Underworks. It was the double front compression, really, really long one that goes all the way down to your waist, compression shirt from Underworks. That one I really liked. It lasted me a long time. I only just recently got a new one. I got that in a medium, and then I think I got that my sophomore year of high school. And then my junior year, I got the Underworks tri-top, and I wore that. So I would wear the medium binder with the tri-top on top. So that worked really well, and I still do that, combination of the two. So that's how I always did that. My friend's running around trying to be quiet. I still use that. I've used Ace bandages. Please, no one ever use Ace bandages. No. Yeah, don't use Ace bandages. Please, please don't. I've hurt my ribs so many times. Yes, it does make it flat, but please, please, please don't do that. I have bruised myself.
Hello.
She just found a balloon that has helium in it, and that's fun. Okay, so this week's topic for the video is being in a relationship with a trans guy or dating a trans guy. So, okay. Where's
Okay, so my girlfriend is, she's been dating me for, about just over 2.5 years. It'll be 3 years in March. And they are the cutest together, oh my god, it's really adorable.
Okay, so,
oh my god.
So we've been together for a while. We started dating before I came out to her. So, yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I started dating her, and then I came out to her, and she doesn't care. She just gets frustrated because I get upset a lot, and she doesn't know. Okay, I like talking like this. She doesn't know how to help me, and she feels bad a lot, I think. She also doesn't know what to call me a lot. She struggles with pronouns, and I told her that I don't really care, but I really don't mind.
Well, okay, honest question, because I still kind of, I struggle with pronouns too, but what do you prefer to be called? Because I've kind of called you both for a year now. So, sometimes I'm like, oh, hi, Angelina, and other times I'm like, yo, Andy, see this, and blah, 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 and other times I'm like, dude. Mostly I'm like, dude, but yeah, what would you prefer?
Bra.
And bra. Yeah, what would you prefer?
This goes to just everyone in general. I don't need to be called by male pronouns, but I prefer it. And Andy, I've never gone by my full name. ever,
Oh,
actually.
well, yeah, no.
Actually,
no,
never.
You're just
So yeah, I go by Andy, but a lot of my friends have that issue because I don't really force them to use pronouns, and I don't force them to do anything. I just, like, do what you want, because right now I'm trying to figure shit out.
Because, like, you know, I've called you both, and I've referred to you as both, which gets confusing for my friends, because they
Yeah,
forget.
I can tell that gets difficult for you.
It's not difficult because, like, I can't accept you as a guy. It's just, it's difficult because I've known you for 6 years, and it's confusing as shit.
So, basically, I feel like I make my girlfriend feel very confused a lot, and I feel bad, but,
she's stayed with me for well over a year and a half, knowing that I'm trans, and dealing with everything that comes along with dating a trans guy. So that means,
She
like,
loves you anyway.
so that means, like, having to deal with me getting extremely depressed and moody during that special time of the month.
So special.
She in the bedroom department, she gets frustrated a lot, because at first, for a while, I don't know, I was very confused, and, like, I mean, like, stuff was uncomfortable and other stuff wasn't, and it all depends on different people and their different perspectives and how they identify, but you really just gotta talk to your partner about that, and that's what I did, and I always emphasize how much talking is necessary in a relationship. And this video was supposed to be serious, but we ended up inhaling helium, and that didn't work. So, yeah.
Okay, well, dude, here's what I think. Okay, to the viewers out there, talking in a relationship is the very most important thing ever, because, you know, it's the difference between having a relationship that sinks or floats or whatever. Yeah, that was
water. Swims, sink or swim. That's it.
Basically, if your partner loves you, they will love you regardless of what gender label you associate with, because they'll love you for you. And anybody who won't love you for you anyway, you shouldn't be with, because, to be honest, I believe people should have the ability to look at a person's soul and not at their, you know, parts and such. So, I mean, parts and such are important in a relationship too. However, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my words of wisdom and inspiration today.
And to everyone who is in a relationship with a trans person of any sort, any trans with an asterisk, do not be afraid to ask questions, because I would much rather have my girlfriend ask me questions than be lost and confused and assume things. Like,
don't assume things. Don't be nervous about assuming things. Yeah.
Again, communication is the best in relationships, and please don't be afraid to ask questions, because it's so useful to have that out there. Like, I am so glad that my girlfriend Katie asks me all these questions all the time. Asks how I feel right now, am I okay, how was my last session, like, all of this stuff. She just keeps tabs on me sometimes, which kind of feels like I'm going crazy, just kind of, but it also shows that she cares.
Don't worry, you were crazy already. Nothing's
changed.
Nothing's
I figured. Alright, I will see you guys next week. Bye.